Hey there, YouTubers. Another benchmark video. As if you haven't seen enough of the i5-13600KF, I bring you the Noctua NH-U12S Redux. So usually $49.99 or below for this CPU cooler. And previously paired this with MSI Pro Z690. It did not work out so great for it. So let's check system information so you can see, yep, I do have the i5-13600KF and the amazing Z690 Aorus Elite AX. Maybe one day they'll sponsor me because I definitely have much respect for these guys. Graphics card won't really matter. 2 sticks of 4800 megahertz RAM, DDR5. This may come into play with benchmark scores. All right. Windows 11. So let me clear this out so we're completely fresh. And you can see, surprisingly, temp is at 33 with a low of 32. Now I will say I am in the basement office and it's kind of cool down here, 66 degrees. So not too many of you will be running air conditioning that cool. Matter of fact, the air conditioner's not even on and the heat's not even on as far as I can tell. It is a wonderful 10 or 15 degrees outside, so let's go ahead and run this benchmark. Now, why did I give you all that information? Well, if you're running this and it's 80 degrees in your office, um, it's probably not going to work out as good as it does here, but we'll see. So I'm going to do this benchmark, Cinebench R20 and R23. And as long as this doesn't get up to 90, should pass Cinebench. Wow. So it's come back down. Or is it? Nope, not coming back down yet. Okay, now it's coming down. 69, dude. All right. Good number. Um, so let's check out this information. First is at 100. And you know, I'm kind of curious. I never do this in my videos, but 160. Wow. Okay. So this is not ideal for overclocking, but hey, it works for that. One thing I didn't show you, advanced tuning. So I do have power limits all the way out, all right? So potentially it can, during the next one, it's going to get higher. And, oh my gosh. All right, so we demonstrated this incorrectly. Wow. Now I gotta fix these. Well, that's gonna do it for this video, folks. Just kidding. So in this video, one thing I forgot to mention, this is if you drop your multipliers down, how is it going to score out? And then I'm gonna have a different video where I have everything back to defaults. What? Seems out of control. Oh, because it thought I was renaming it. All right, let's run this. It's had enough time to cool off. Now that Cinebench score was not as high as it will be, obviously, when the multipliers are all the way up. And of course it's getting hotter. And it's probably going to get even hotter in R23 when we do that. So 75. And he used a little bit more power. Okay. So we didn't thermal limit throttle, didn't power limit throttle. And you know why I'm making this video? It kind of goes hand in hand with some thoughts I had on how you guys could get your temps down with 13th gen and not lose too much performance if you didn't want to upgrade your power supply. No, what am I talking about? Power supply. If you did not want to upgrade your CPU cooler. So one of the things you can do is what I showed in that video, which is dropping the multipliers down. So let's see what the temps are. Not quite down to 33. Let me give it a second, see if it'll cool even more. Alright, there we go. Punch it before it jumps up to some ridiculously high number. Alright, so this is working. So this should get at least as hot, maybe a degree or two warmer. And the power usage may get up to 1 or 2 more watts. And voila. So no thermal throttle again. And everything was pretty good there. So that's going to do it for this video, folks. Next video I'm going to do is default settings. Thanks for checking out the video. Please like, please subscribe.